Hey guys, it's Max. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe to get more content from me. And today, since gustong gusto nyo itong mga sit-down video ko, it's another UP related video. Today, we're going to talk about UP organization's application process. Before anything else, disclaimer lang na I'm not speaking on behalf of any of my organizations or any UP organizations for that matter. Kadalasan kasi yung application process, hindi naman siya confidential, pero it's not something you talk about in public. Kaya ayun. Pero yung mga sasabihin ko dito, it's more of general things, general activities, general guidelines na most likely ginagawa ng mga UP organizations in their application process. So without further ado, let's start. So simulan natin sa mga types ng organization na pwede nyong salihan sa UP. Unang-una, yung mga academic organizations or yung tinatawag nating home orgs. Ito yung mga orgs na related sa course mo. So for example, if you are an accounting student, there is an accounting org. If you are, let's say, an engineering student, meron ding org for the type of engineering that you're in. So these are your home orgs. Next, we have the interest orgs. So ito yung mga orgs na related sa interests ng student. So for example, if you like K-pop, merong HAL-UP. So that's HAL-U and UP combined. And there are other organizations for film, for music, for songwriting, for anime, etc. etc. If meron kang interests, pwede mong salihan yun. Third, we have the performing orgs. So ito yung mga orgs na nagpe-perform sa mga functions ng UP, pati na rin sumasali sa mga competitions inside and outside the university. So ito yung mga teatro, koro, orchestra, street dance, and others. Fourth, we have the Greek life organizations. So these are the fraternities and the sororities. Fifth, we have the provincial organization. So ito yung mga orgs kung saan people from the same province, gumagawa sila ng sarili nilang orgs and they hold activities together. And meron din sila mga advocacies. Sixth, meron tayong tinatawag ng mga religious organizations. So for example, if meron kayong Christian church and marami kayong members sa UP, pwede kayong gumawa ng chapter nyo sa UP and call it a UP org. Pero it's not limited to Christian churches. It can also apply to other religious organizations and other faiths as well. Seventh, we have the advocacy organizations or yung mga socio-civic organizations. So for example, if you are part of the LGBTQIA+ community, meron tayong UP Babaylan and other LGBT-related organizations. Meron ding mga organizations that help children or that help older people or urban poor, etc. etc. Basically, mga advocacy org siya. Next, we have the political parties. In UP, we have 3 major political parties. So, ito yung Kaisa UP, UP Alianza, and Stand UP. And lastly, I think, we have the student councils. So, bawat college and bawat school, merong sariling student council. Tapos, merong Freshie Council, and meron din tayong yung USC, yung University Student Council. So, these organizations, meron silang sarili-sariling varying levels of exclusivity. Unahin na natin yung open to the public. Maraming mga organizations sa UP na hindi lang limited sa mga UP students, pero pwede rin sumali yung mga outside UP Diliman. Next, we have the univ-wide organizations. So, ito yung mga organizations na tumatanggap ng members from different colleges, different year levels, and different courses as long as they are certified and bona fide UP students. Third, we have the course-specific organization. So ito nga yung mga sinasabi kong home orgs na tumatanggap lang sila ng mga student from the course that they specialize in. So for example, if you're an accounting student, you can apply to an organization that caters to interior design students. Fourth, we have organizations that you can only join by invitation. So ito yung mga frats and sororities usually na if you're not invited, you can't join them. And lastly, we have organizations that you can only join by votation. So kadalasan ito yung mga student councils nga na vino-vote yung positions and doon ka lang makakasali kapag na-vote in ka and nanalo ka ng election. So ngayon, nasa main part na tayo ng video natin kung saan pag-uusapan natin yung app process ng mga organizations na to. So disclaimer lang ulit na hindi porket nasa listahan ko siya, ipapagawa na siya sa inyo, or hindi porket wala siya sa listahan ko, hindi na siya ipapagawa sa inyo. So basically, general guidelines and activities lang itong mga nilista ko. And kadalasan ito talaga yung pinapagawa sa application process ng mga UP orgs. Yung order na sasabihin ko siya, ito yung order ng pagkakasunod-sunod niya. So, chronological to. Unang-una, yung orientation. So, sa orientation, sinasabi kung ano yung mga gagawin sa app process, kung ilang percent ng upgrade yung certain activity, pati na rin kung ano yung mga kailangan yung ma-achieve as an applicant and as a future member. Next, after the orientation, meron tayong tinatawag na initial interview. Itong initial interview, sobrang chill lang nito. Ginagawa lang to para makilala kayo ng mga members and para alam nyo rin kung ano yung mga i-expect nyo sa application process nyo, pati na rin sa organization. Next, may tinatawag tayong acque or acquaintance party. So basically, party lang siya para makilala nyo yung co-ops nyo, pati na rin yung mga members nyo. Enjoy lang, para lang makilala nyo yung mga members and applicants. Fourth, we have the talents night. So sa talents night, i-group kayong mga co-ops mo sa iba't ibang mga groups. Tapos, gagawa kayo ng production number. So either sayaw, kanta, rap, whatever. Basta may ma-perform kayo. And kadalasan may mga team to. So pwedeng mga teleserye, mga TV shows, mga series, mga movies, ganyan. Meron din tayong challenge week. So yung challenge week, ito yung week kung saan, kung ano nung mga ipapagawa sa inyo. Super fun siya, pero at the same time, super nakakapagod. Lalong-lalo na pag sumabay siya sa ACADS nyo. Pero fun talaga siya. Hindi ko na siya i-spoil for you guys. Ma-experience nyo din to balang araw. 6, we have the app project. So, gaya ng name mismo, isa tong project na yung apps yung gagawa. So from planning to execution to evaluation, lahat ay yung mga apps yung gagawa. So pwede itong outreach program, pwede itong program for the members, pwede itong program for the apps, pwede itong project para kanino basically. Basta kayo yung magpaplano and i-supervise lang kayo ng organizations. 7th, we have the internship. Ang mga organizations sa UP, kadalasan may mga committees yan. Gagawa ko ng bagong video about the committees and organizational structure ng mga UP orgs. Ewan ko kung kailan, pero soon. Yung mga committees na yan, mag-a-apply kayo as interns and gagawa kayo ng mga work under ng committees na yun. So for example, if finance committee ka, syempre, yung mga gagawin mo, finance related din. For example, nag-join ka ng marketing committee or publicity materials committee, ayun. Yung mga trabahong ipapagawa sa'yo, mga PubMat, mga marketing plans, etc. For the 8th one, we have the SIG sheet. So yung SIG sheet, isa lang siyang booklet kung saan nandun yung mga names and yung mga faces ng mga members. Tapos, papapirma mo yun sa mga members, then sa executive officers. So pag nakompleto yung SIG sheet, malaking parte siya ng upgrade nyo. Next, for the 9th one, meron tayong mga other activities na pinapagawa. Kadalasan, mga seminars to, mga workshops na kailangan yung attendan para maging interesado kayo lalo sa organization sa sasalihan nyo. And para na rin ma-experience nyo yung mga perks ng pagiging member ng isang organization. And lastly, for the 10th one, we have the final interview kung saan malaki din yung weight na to for your upgrade. Dito tinatanong sa inyo yung constitution ng organization, pati na rin yung mga kailangan nyong malaman as a member of that organization. So yung mga executive officers, mga rules and regulations, mga rights, and mga privileges nyo as members. So gaya ng sinabi ko, yung mga nilista ko ngayon, hindi lang ito yung pwedeng pagawa sa inyo. Merong mga orgs na may mga ibang pinapagawa, and meron din namang mga orgs na less yung pinapagawa. Depende na lang yun sa orgs. And warning lang to everyone, not all orgs are as accommodating and not all orgs are equal. It's the sad truth, it's the big elephant in the room. Join your orgs na talagang malapit sa puso nyo and sa tingin nyo mag-grow kayo doon, and hindi abusive yung environment sa loob ng organization na yun. And hindi nyo rin kailangan mag-join ng orgs if ayaw nyo talaga. Your UP life is in your hands and kayo bahala kung paano nyo isusulat yung kwento nyo sa UP. Pero ayun, this video is to shed light sa application process ng mga UP organizations and kung paano kayo mag-grow in those organizations. I'll make another video, gaya nga na sinabi ko kanina, about UP orgs and yung org culture. Pero for this video, ayun lang. Final words, UP orgs are fun. They are a big commitment. They are big responsibility. Kaya, gaya ng sinabi ko in my last UP video, join responsibly. If possible, isa lang muna yung org na salihan nyo para lang alam nyo yung feeling pagiging UP organization member, org member. And, ayun, wala na akong masabi. Join orgs, join UP orgs, enjoy your college life. And sana nakatulong tong video na to. This is the second video in my UP Diliman series. Tell me kung anong mga gusto nyo makita in the next videos. And sana na-enjoy nyo to. See you next time and padayon mga scholar ng bayan.